once again. Yeah, family, with another live stream. Yes, family, I actually want to go off on a little bit of topic right about here right now, man. I definitely want to say definitely want to give honor and grace. Yeah, I'm definitely want to give honor and praise, man, to the Most High God, the Creator. Thank you for waking me up for this AM, for this beautiful rising and stuff like that. I really want to say thank you for last rest, for me going to the getting something to eat and stuff like that, man. I just want to thank the Creator for all of the things that you have done. And like I said, family, when you come inside of the chat for real, we definitely want to keep it positive, no arguing, no debating and stuff like that. We don't challenge one another, but we always keep it a positive atmosphere. And like I said, when you come inside of the chat, family, the links are going to be inside of the chat. And like I said, family, what up, Mike? Oh, what's going on with you, though, man? Yo, hey, Michael, I'm gonna show you something, bro. I'm gonna show you something before I get off the stream. I'm gonna show you something when I get off of the stream, bro. Because you gonna love it when you gonna love when I'm gonna show you though, bro. Cause like I said, I grew up, you know what I mean, in B-more, but I'm a Bulls fan. I'm a die-hard Bulls fan, always and forever. You know what I mean? Always and forever because the Chicago Bulls, they had the greatest coach with the greatest player, with the greatest team, in the greatest intro, with the greatest announcer, with Ray Clay. And now, the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. And forward, 6'7" out of Arkansas, Scottie Pippen. And that 6'6" guard out of North Carolina, Michael Jordan. Hey, hold up. Hey, Michael, I'm going to take it back. I'm going to take it back. That was the greatest era. Now, listen. Remember the Alan Parsons Project? Matter of fact, listen, I don't own the rights. I don't. Look at you, Michael. I'm taking you back. I'm taking you back. Let me tell you something, man. This was the greatest. Yo, this was the greatest intro. The '96 intro of the Bulls. They had the greatest intro ever. When the Bulls introduced their team in the '90s, nobody did it better. When the Bulls did the intro, the game was already over in the first half. The game was over at the intro. They would introduce the other team, but when the Bulls introduced their team, the whole stadium went dark. Black out the stadium, lights on the floor, Ray Clay on that dang going teleprompter, he announcing the team. Oh my gosh. Memories. Michael, I know I'm giving you goosebumps and taking you back, man. Yes. Because like I said, you know what I mean? It's something to really talk about. Yeah, Michael said true that. Yup. Let me see. Yo, I remember, the Alan Parsons Project, that music was so incredible. It was so incredibly threatening, When the Bulls did the intro, man, nothing like it. Next level. Boom, 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 boom. What? That Alan, tell him, Michael, that Alan Parsons Project, oh my gosh, nothing like it. That Alan Parsons Project, when the Bulls introduced their team, I don't own the copyrights. I don't own the copyrights, but this is the Chicago Bulls theme, the Alan Parsons Project. Hopefully I can play it. But I don't own the copyrights because I don't want no copyrights. I'm straight. But that Bulls was my team growing up. And I want to talk about the situation dealing with Jordan and Pippen because to me, I'm looking at it from like a much, I'm looking at it from a much more deeper, you know what I mean, in a spiritual sense. I'm looking at it from a spiritual sense. I'm looking at it from like many different ways because we can really take a look at it and see like, like this is the kind of time that we are living in. See, what Scottie Pippen is showing right about now. This is almost like Cain and Abel right here. This is almost like Cain and Abel. Listen, I don't own the copyrights, but shout out to Alan Parsons. Listen, when this music came on, it was a rap. Mm. And now, the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. That was the shit, yo. That was the shit, yo. I don't own the copyrights. But this is the Alan Parsons project right here. This is the Bulls intro. When this song came on, bruh, when this song came on, and now the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. Boy, what? When this song came on when that, yo, at the United Center in the 90s, when that song came on, oh my God, yo, I got chills up the spine. When they played that music during the 96 intro, oh my gosh, yes, memories. They blacked out the stadium, lights going on, the whole fucking crowd go crazy. Let me tell you, man, that was the greatest era of basketball. The 80s and the 90s basketball was the greatest era. Right, thank you, Greg Calloway. Jordan even said it. I couldn't did it without you, Scottie. Let's be clear. You know what? Let's take it there. Because you want to know why it's like Pippen. Let's be clear about something, yo. Let's be clear about something, yo. We respect you. We respect you, Pippen. Jordan even said it. I couldn't have did it without you. During his retirement speech, he shouted you out. He was there for your retirement, bruh. Come on, yo. Let's break it the fuck down, yo. You want to say he's a horrible player? How in the fuck was this man a horrible player? Let's go to some stats. Let's go to some stats. 35 years ago, MJ did something that nobody has ever done. He did this 35 years ago at the age of 25. Let's go here. I'm going to go to Michael Jordan's 87-88 season, which is one of the greatest seasons of MVP ever. Jordan was averaging 35 a game, 5.5 rebounds, 5.9 assists, 3.2 steals, 1.6 blocks a game, 53.5% shooting in 82 games. Then look at this, yo. Look, this man, MJ, won MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Scoring Champion, All-Star Game MVP, Dunk Contest Champion, Steals Champion, 4 games of 50 points, 18 games of 40 points, 200 steals, 100 blocks, 300 rebounds, and 300 assists. Are you fucking kidding me? You call that horrible? That's in 1 year. The only thing he didn't get was the chip. That's because the Lakers were dominant, bruh. Are you kidding me? Look at this. He did all of that 35 years ago. Come on, Pippen. Come on, Scottie bitchin' Pippen. Scottie flipping, tripping, bitchin' Pippen. Come on, bruh. You never done that. And you want to talk about LeBron is better? Mad respect to LeBron. Mad respect to LeBron. But LeBron ain't never do all of this. How you lead the league in scoring and win Defensive Player of the Year? That's on both sides of the ball. And that's horrible? How do you lead the league in scoring and still win Defensive Player of the Year? You feel me, Michael? Come on now, yo. Tell him. I'm giving him the... Right, he was on God level. Even Larry Bird said there wasn't, yo, even though they lost to the Celtics in 5, the Celtics were dominant. Larry Bird even said that wasn't MJ. That was God disguised as MJ. He called them God. Come on. Jordan was 25 years old putting up these stats. At 25, that's horrible, Pippen. Right. He was 3 years removed from going to the championship. And like he said, come on, Pippen. Once you got there, he did started winning. And he had a surrounding cast. Yes, but the thing was, he was Batman. You became Robin. Let's be clear something, Pippen. Right, no one. Michael Teller, from 86 to 1993. That was the greatest 7-year period of a prime of a player. Individually, that was the greatest prime. Jordan in 86 was averaging 37. He was averaging 30 plus a game for 7 straight seasons. He came in the league averaging 28 as a rookie. He was averaging 22 before the injury. The second year came back averaging 37. Then averaging 35 the next year. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yo, even I'm talking about even people from other teams. It's like, yo, this dude is on another level. Michael Jordan was doing shit on in the '80s that we never seen. And let's give props to Magic and Bird. Shout out to Magic and Bird because they saved the NBA. Jordan elevated the NBA to what it is right now. When Jordan came on the scene, he wasted no moves. He wasted no shot, no move. Everything was calculated. Jordan was doing things we never seen before. He was like a created player, yo. Like what the fuck? Those 7 years, Jordan was the best player. That was the greatest prime. From 88 to 98, Jordan was the best. And Stephen A. Smith, I'm gonna give you a shout out. You were right. Even when Jordan was in the game, with Magic and Bird, it was no debate who was the best player in the league. It was Jordan. And look, it's 23 in the chat right now. I got 23 in the chat in this year 2023. Come on. Come on. 23 in the chat right now. Come on, yo. Let's be clear, Pippen. Jordan helped make you into the man that you was. You was soft. The Pistons was giving you a whipping, Pippen. Oh, look at I'm rhyming. The Pistons was giving you a whipping, Pippen. Jordan said, come on, man, I got you. And Scottie, you even said, like, yo, he was like, Jordan, you know what I mean? He was like a brother, man. Like, the Pistons was roughing me up, man. Jordan was like, yo, man, come on, man, I got you. He saw you like a brother. He picked you up, man. He said, come on, I got you. You bonded with him. You even said that. And let's be clear, Pippen, the first 3P, it showed that Jordan did need you as a Pippen. But the second 3P showed you needed Jordan. Let's be clear, bruh. Let's be clear. Exactly. Right. Drexler, Kemp, Barkley, Malone, and Stockton. All Hall of Famers got no chip because of MJ. LeBron never did that. And LeBron never did this. LeBron never did this. LeBron never did this. We ain't worshiping MJ. But we keeping the real, we doing the facts right. Thank you, David Joseph. The bad boy Pistons beat up the Bulls back then. That's right. Tell him, David Joseph. Right, the Chicago Bulls, but the MJ's the GOAT. Exactly. It's undisputed, yo. Like I said, we ain't celebrating. You know what I mean? We ain't worshiping them. We just kicking the facts. I mean, it's like we already know what it is, but I really got to say, while watching sports growing up, it was incredible to watch. To see that kind of greatness during that time, and Jordan did it in the era where it was tough. He did it in the era where it was tough. You put that young MJ in this league, bruh, he averaging 50. At the least 47. Think about it. If Jordan was playing 82 games, and Jordan had it right, yo. Points were earned back in the day. You had to be fundamentally sound, and at the same time, it was more physical. You had to beef up back in the day. I'm talking about players back in the day. I'm talking about they could go to the hole. Mind you, going to the hole, you had to beef up, yo. It was tough physical. You feel me? I'm talking about basketball back then was a man's game. It was a man's game. It was a man's game. You was going to the hole in and here's another thing. When you was dropping 40, 50, or 60 back in those days, the reason why it looked remarkable because the defense was real tight. Playing ball on both sides of the floor, the points were earned. Yes, it was way more physical. You was getting punished going to the lane. You had to be tough because you was going to get bruised up. You going to the lane. You feel me? That's what the Pistons made the Bulls do. They made them boys beef up and toughen up. And they went through the gauntlet. Jordan didn't say, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach. He said, no, I'm going to come back. He lost both years. Oh, yeah, love, of course. We already know that. We already know that. I'm talking about this from another angle today. Right, that's why AI was always getting hurt. And and AI wasn't flopping. AI ain't do none of that flopping. Right, exactly. No tipping Pippen, man. He sold. Yup. Exactly, Michael. Right, exactly. Oh yeah, I saw that as well. Because it's like, yo, it's like don't get me wrong, Pippen. Granted, you was a good player. You was a damn good player. I'm talking about you won 6 rings with this man. You got 6 rings with this man, bruh. You got 6 rings. And he always said, whatever you see me, you saw Scottie. Y'all are the greatest duo ever. And you want to fuck up that legacy? Scottie Pippen, yo, what he's showing right now, he is showing that he's a broken man. Scottie is a broken man. Scottie Pippen is a broken man. And he really showing how he's really been jealous the whole entire time. If you seeing this right here right about now, yo, it gonna show you Scottie been feeling that way. Right, exactly. You know what I mean? Right, because Jordan, right, Jordan said I could have did it without you. The difference was Pippen is mad at the fact that Jordan is seen as the Batman. He's seen as Robin. But Jordan never said, I see you as a little brother. Jordan never said, he said, I saw you as a brother. And y'all bonded together. He toughened you up, bruh. And now you want to be coming about, I'm talking about your dad going wife left you, bruh. And you bitching all over the internet. Now she with the dad going goat son. Bro, you looking like a beta male bitch ass sucker right now, Pippin. You tripping, yo. You did. I'm talking about you gonna let this documentary, yo. That documentary has hurt him. Don't get me wrong, Pippin. It is a team sport. It is. It is a team sport. That's why even MJ even said, I like to think Scotty Hart's granting all of my teammates. I could have did it without you. Tony Kukoc, he ain't tripping. Right, exactly. Right. Jeff Arnold, what are you talking about? Why I keep on talking about Scotty? Do you not see the topic what I'm talking about? Did you not read the topic? That man struggling. And see you missing the point. You're not even letting me get to the daggone point. See you just skimming through what I'm saying. You're not even listening. You're not even looking at the daggone title. Look at you. You're not even you missing the whole entire point. You're not even listening. Cause like I said, it's like, come on now, bruh. Come on. You wanna be doing stuff like that, Scotty? Hey, classy Creole, right. Come on. That go to show you right there the whole entire time, yo. You must have been the Judas the whole entire time. It ain't like Jordan said, I did it all by myself. No. He was the number one guy doing it. Just like, you know what I mean, Shaq and Kobe did it together. Now, because Shaq was Batman, Kobe was Robin at that time frame. But when Kobe did it, he did it as Batman, you know what I mean, with a surrounding cast. And that's what I'm saying. And it's like, it's Scotty. If you wanted to be that man, then guess what? You had the opportunity to do it, but guess what? You did not do it, Scotty. Right. hmm Jordan had to toughen up. You feel me? He had to toughen up going up against those Pistons back then. Oh yeah. But it's like, seeing what Scotty is doing right about now, it's like, right, that's what I'm saying, right? MJ always gave props to Phil Jackson and the team. I mean, Jordan was enough, to even pass the ball to John Paxson and Steve Kerr. They drew up plays. So what are you talking about, though, man? I'm talking about, like, you don't see Dennis Rodman tripping. You don't see Ron Harper tripping. None of the rest of the team is tripping about that. Yo, look at the legacy that, what was done. Y'all had one of the greatest dynasties. Y'all are the greatest duo ever. Y'all always are going to be attached. Because let's be real, Pippen, when you came into the league, you wasn't dominated like how MJ was. You wasn't putting up those stats. Jordan picked you up, and guess what? He said, look, we gonna toughen you up. And they made you tougher. And guess what? Y'all went on a hell of a run, bruh. Yo, I'm talking about right about now, yo. Yo, you are a laughing stock, yo. You a laughing stock. And right, he was a yeah. I mean, yeah, Jordan might have been like he was a competitor. He wanted to be the best. And and if you're around the player, he want to be the best and all that. You feel what I mean? I'm talking about what Jordan did in the '80s, bro. Is yo, come on, yo. Yeah, yo, they might have to, yo. You sounded like a bitter ass woman. It's like, it ain't, it's not like Jordan didn't. It ain't like Jordan said like Pippen ain't do nothing. Right, and that's what I'm saying. Why y'all putting LeBron in the same conversation as Jordan and Kobe? Right, Michael normally the rule was the big guys they going after the big guys, but Bill Carver had enough. Yup, definitely. One minute you want to be talking about LeBron ain't better than MJ. Now you want to be talking about LeBron statistically. Come on now, bro. It's like you flip flopping and you being wishy washy. Come on now, bro. LeBron never did. Come on now, yo. LeBron never did what you. I'm never did what your man did, bro. He never put up those kind of numbers. He never won. LeBron never had those stats that your right hand man did, bro. I'm talking about like to see how you acting, yo. It go to show you right then and there, yo. You might have been a Judas the whole entire time. Yo, for Scottie Pippen to be acting like this, yo, it's showing that he might have been jealous of him the whole entire time. See, see, we really don't know, you know what I mean, fully what's going on behind the scenes, but it's like, yo, looking at a man to be coming all over the internet like this, man, to be talking like that, and to be bashing him like he was a horrible player. He was doing this and the third. He was missing a lot of shots. You weren't saying none of that bullshit when you was winning championships. You was not saying none of that, yo. Yeah, he been sideline hated. Yes, yo, you looking like a daggone bitter man. Yo, you looking like a broken, bitter ass woman, yo. And like how I told you, a broken man is equivalent to a bitter woman. See, every time, see this, Pippen was a secret competition with MJ the whole entire time. You were secretly a hater the whole entire time. Why? Because even when it came down to Phil Jackson drawing up a play for Kukoc, you got mad and you pouted and bitched. Exactly, C Mac, right. Right, all of that stuff, yo. Come on. Yup, like when it came down to the Utah Jazz, when it came to that series and all of that stuff, guess what? You know what I mean? You weren't even trying to get Jordan the ball. He was like, he was like, I'm feeling it. Jordan was like, I'm feeling it right now, yo. Pass me the ball. You feel me? And like I said, yo, don't get me wrong, yo. Y'all had two three-peats. And see, this go to show you right then and there, man, the kind of behavior, you know what I'm saying, the signs of a broken man, which is a beta male, yo. They always see, look at Scottie, yo. It's like he mad about the documentary. You know what I mean? Of course, you know what I mean. He lost his son. You know what I mean? Send my condolences, yo. And then Larsa Pippen already left, and she dating your daggone son. She dating the son of Michael Jordan. So I already know that right there is going through your mind. It's like, yo, you broken right about now. And she doing that dating Michael Jordan's son out of spite. And it really make you wonder, yo, it really make you wonder, why did she go to Michael Jordan's son? Why did she go to get yo, she did that, yo, in spite to make you mad. Because guess what? Who knows? Scotty might have been bitching about Jordan his whole career. And she might have saw that. Now, do I agree with her doing that? No. But you are a walking fucking meme right now, yo. Women can see, women can see, yo, who's a beta male and who's not. She left your ass, yo, and got with somebody younger than you. And got with another brother. She is literally, making a spectacle out of your ass right now, yo. You are a walking meme, yo. The whole league is laughing at you. Them commentators is eating your ass up, Scotty. You are a broken man, yo. And see, what you gotta understand, fellas, even ladies. See, what you gotta understand is this: when a person is jealous of you, right, of your accomplishments, and they feel like you're not, and they feel like they're not getting none of your shine, that's when they start talking about your character. Because, like I told you, a broken man is equivalent to a bitter woman. You feel me? Look at Scottie. He all over the internet. He was a horrible player. Jordan was missing mad shots. He didn't run anything until we got there. We get that, Scottie. Scottie, we get that, yo. And we applaud you. But don't try to shit on the man, you know what I mean, to help you, you know what I mean, to get that as well. Right, exactly, David Joseph. Yup. Yup. Larsa Pippen pulled that shit right out of the Kardashian playbook, yo. Yes. You think she Kardashian Jenner and she's making Scottie look like a fool continuously, still wanting the right. Right, David Joseph. Yo, she is making you look like a spectacle. Right. She was dating Future, bruh. You feel me? Yo, the reason why I gotta talk about this, yo, because it's like, yo, Scottie, you looking like a beta. This is looking like the Cain and Abel story, yo. On so many levels, we can examine this shit, yo. Exactly, Paul Juice, right. And if you take a look at it, you ever notice something? You never notice, you never see Jordan arguing and debating. This is the real sign of like alpha and beta. You never see Jordan debate. You ever notice that? You never seen Jordan at a debate desk. You never see them arguing, never yelling and screaming. But look at Scottie. This is the real alpha and beta male, Cain and Abel. You feel me? You feel me? Cain was beta. Cain killed his brother Abel. Cain was beta. Abel was alpha. Abel, yep, Abel was the alpha. Cain was the beta. Yep. Abel had the masculine energy. Cain had the beta energy. Cain had bitch made energy. Abel had real masculine energy. You were really seeing this all play out on so many different levels, and guess what? That's how, that's how. Let me slow down. That's how it's going to be when you're dealing with somebody who secretly is hating on you. See, they will get around you, you know what I mean, build their shit up. They will ride your coattails and all of that stuff, and then before you know it, it seemed like they wanted. It's like they want to take your shine. They want to make it for your own. Right? King had that Jezebel, that beta male energy. Abel had the alpha. Mm-hmm. Yep. Secretly in competition with you the whole entire time. See, you will always, yep, see, you will always get one of them type of niggas around you for real. You know, really secretly are jealous of you. They always in secret competition and of your accomplishments and pretty much of your life. You know what I mean? Scotty's yo, and like I said, and yo, I've seen it, yo. They will get around you. You know what I mean? Yo, it's like you already got the light. You already making things happen. You feel what I mean? And see, once they start winning, you know what I mean? Some people would try to make it seem like all of your light and your success is predicated on them. Like I said, granted, once Scotty got there and you developed Scotty, that's when you started winning. They didn't start winning outright. Once you develop right along with Jordan, that's when y'all started winning. That's when y'all started to win. But see, now you want to make it seem like he just shitting on your damn name. He always gave you props. But now what it seemed like now you want to get all the shine, all the praise. You feel me? I witnessed through that. I went through that. Giving people certain people shine and behind my back, they want to get more shine. Behind my back telling people they want to get more shine. So that really go to show you right there, yo. Pippen wanted to get way more shine. But listen, Jordan had that charisma. He had that light. He naturally had that spark that Pippen did not have. It really go to show you that Pippen naturally did not have it. See, when you naturally got that light and got that spark, you always gonna have some sort of beta male, bitch ass beta male with that bitch made energy. That's always gonna be and try to. That's always gonna be in secret competition with you. They always gonna wanna outshine you. And see, maybe they might have played on his mind his whole entire career. It's like Scottie, you had that 1 year to do it alone in '94, bro. Right, you had 1 year to do it. When Jordan retired, you had a chance to do it, bro. And guess what? You didn't get it done. So granted, guess what? That first three-peat, it did show Jordan help. But the second three-piece showed you needed Jordan. Let's be fucking clear. Let's be clear. Yes, he had a surrounding cast. But you needed that Batman around you, bro. You still needed MJ. How is it he come back and win another three-peat with your ass? Come on, Scotty. The first three-peat symbolized Jordan was the best player in the world. The second three-peat solidified him as the GOAT. Like I said, we ain't taking nothing from you. You feel me? You was his wingman. You became a great wingman. But it's showing right about now, you secretly was jealous of him. You can't take away what that man was doing, and that is the thing. He was making shit happen before you came. He was blowing up before you came. Jordan had the spark. He was winning. He went to the postseason before you came. Was he losing? Yes. Look at the teams he went up against. Right. You sat out most of the year in '98, bruh. And he did it with the fucking flu. Come on, yo. Stop. You looking like a hating ass beta male, Pippen. Come on, yo. See, we gotta look at this from mad different angles, yo. We gotta. Yeah, yo. It's like you will always have somebody that would try to come in on what you were doing. It's like, granted, like I said, yo, Jordan was already doing his thing before you came. He was already going to the postseason. He was already putting up numbers before you even came, bro. He was averaging 28 as a rookie. He was averaging 37 before you came, and 35 before you came, bro. When you first came in the league, you weren't putting up those numbers, and you weren't even averaging 20 points a game. Come on, bro. 15, 16, that's solid. But but Jordan was carrying the load. And then, of course, he had Horace Grant. He had B.J. Armstrong. Yes, he had a surrounding cast. But who was the number one guy? It was Jordan. And now what you looking like, bro? Now for what I'm saying, man, it just shows like, yo. What it shows to me is like, you was always in secret competition. Right. He had his own shoe before he came out. Come on now, bro. Without MJ having that sneaker, you wouldn't have no Pippins. He made that happen for you by having endorsements. Come on, bro. Come on. You want to be talking about LeBron? LeBron would have no sneaker deal if it had not been for the MJ of the world. There would be no King James without a Michael Jordan. But the man who even secretly taught MJ, who we give props to, is Dr. J, Julius Irving. So let's be clear. Let's be clear, bro. Right. Exactly. MJ had a supporting cast, but he was never able to choose him like LeBron has. Right. Exactly. Exactly. But Jordan, it's not like he trying to take away any of his accomplishments. Come on now, bro. Y'all won 6 rings together as the best duo ever in the world, yo. Every time, yo, I used to always say Jordan and Scottie in the Bulls. Real true Bulls fans always say Jordan and Scottie in the Bulls. Now you want to be coming, now you want to be going all over the internet. You want to be on some bitch shit like this, yo. See, when a narcissist, when a broken man doesn't get his way, yo, he starts bitching. Then you want to take away your accomplishments. Then you want to go into the defamation of character. Look at that, yo. That's what bitter women do. When bitter women can't get their way, yo, what do? They start bitching and flipping. They get the flipping and bitching, and then they want to destroy your name, your character, and they want to take away all of your accomplishments. They always want to make it seem like they are the reason for why you are the way you are, and why you feel me? They want to make it seem like you weren't even doing nothing before they came. Then they want to come in and say, I'm responsible. Like I said, granted, you were definitely there to help him. You played a major role, bruh. We ain't taking that from you. But don't take away what the man was doing before you even came. MJ was solidified before you even came. That's what I gotta tell fucking coon ass devils. Look, bruh, my channel was blown before you came. I had to tell it to some knuckleheads. I was blowing up my channel before you even came, bruh. You ain't make shit hot. And the thing about it is, we didn't win no championships. Why? Because they weren't the right teammates. The difference was they were not teammates. Right, that is the difference. You played your role, bruh. You played the hell of a role. You feel me? But this is going to show you right there, yo, how a lot of these niggas be, man. A lot of these dudes, they will get around you. You know what I mean? They will soak up the game. You know what I mean? Try to make it seem like you a daggone brother. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about they will make it seem like, you know what I mean, that you a brother that and they love you and whatnot. But the whole entire time, man, they secretly want to be in secret competition with you. Pippen has always been in secret competition. This right here go to show you, yo. That's why MJ ain't saying nothing. You know what MJ's let play out? He's letting him say like, you know what? I'ma just let him run his mouth. I'ma just go ahead and let him run his mouth. You never see MJ arguing and debating with nobody. You ever notice that? He stay away from the media. You wanna know why? It's a waste of time. But yet you got Scottie Pippen. He was a horrible player. He's been missing a lot of shots. You know, before I came, Negro, come on. He was rising up to become the best in the world before you even came. And Scotty, you looking horrible, bruh. Scotty, you looking horrible, bruh. Come on, bro. You looking horrible. Yo, they got the Jordan mixtape, 87, 88. He was God level during that time frame, bruh. He was 24 going on 25, yo. This was 35 years ago. Come on. Come on, yo. Gotta stop. Hold on 1 minute. What is up with this damn thing? Now, my fault, y'all. This phone want to be acting retarded. What is up with this? Thank you. Lord have mercy. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on. I mean, just that's in one season, yo. That's in one season. Look at that, yo. Oh, he did all that in one season. No debating, yo. That was 35 years ago. Come on, yo. He did all that in one season, yo. Come on. How was that a horrible player, bro? Yes, yo. That's definitely his ego talking. Yes. Scottie Pippen is at his lowest self. Yes, Scottie Pippen is a broken man. and he's looking. See, he's looking real beta, and Michael Jordan is looking like the alpha. You feel me? This is like you almost seeing like a battle between the light and the dark. You feel me? You were really seeing, yeah, like on so many levels, man. It's like a spiritual battle between that. You feel me? Yep. Yo, when I look at that, yep, when I look at that, man, yep, it's almost like a battle between the higher self and the lower self. See, when somebody got their lower self for real, what did I tell you? They debate, argue, and bitch. But see, a man is at his higher self. He discuss and build. He discuss and build. You don't see Jordan debating, arguing, and bitching. You see him discussing and building. You feel me? That's what you see what's going on. So when I look at Scottie Pippen right now, you were looking at a man that is at his lowest self. And he is broken. He is mentally broken. Scottie Pippen is the prime example of beta males when they are broken. Scottie Pippen is looking like, and Scottie Pippen is simping. Scottie Pippen is a simp that is broken. Scottie Pippen is a broken simp right now. Deep down inside, he is hurt, he is broken, and he want to take out all of his problems on the very man because really what it's showing is he really idolizing. He's still, you know what? I'm telling you, yo, the reason why he doing that because he really idolized. He want what Jordan got. And see when you dealing with somebody who got Scotty simping, yup. Paul Juice, yeah, I like that, yup. Scotty simping pimping. And guess what? The simps they be simping and what? Always bitching. Beta males they be simping and they always bitching. Scotty simping, bitching, pipping. Scotty flipping, tripping, sipping, pipping, bitching. Scotty sipping, tripping, bitching, pipping. Yeah, Scotty simping. She belonged to the streets. Your wife belonged to the streets, bro. Listen, yo, you are broken. Scotty, you need to go get some help, man. Scotty, Scotty need to go get some help. Scotty Pippen. Yeah, Scotty need to go get some help. He needs to like really sit down and evaluate his life. And because he's really looking soft. It's like, yo, like if you really had that problem with the brother, you should have just like, you know what I mean? Like, at least talk to him behind the scenes or whatnot. But it's like, yo, come on, man. Now you want to be wishy washy, yo. Now you want to go up on this tirade and bitching. It go to show you. It really goes to show you. And I got a question. When did Larsa Pippen leave Pippen? When did she leave him? I'm not saying that it's right, but it's right. But who knows? Scottie Pippen might have been, hey, yo, Scottie Pippen might have been bitching like that about Jordan for years. Cause yo, let me tell you, real women know, yo, real women know who's the real man. They can tell who's beta and who's not. Especially if you're living under, especially if you've been living up under one roof. Real women can tell who's the real man, yo. Yep, she got 4 kids with him. Yep. Right, exactly, Paul Juice. Yeah. They didn't have the greatest relationship yet, but they made it work. You feel me? Exactly. And that is what I don't seem to understand. You don't see none of them. Tip and Pippen was no American limit. Really? Wow. Tip and Pippen was to never tip back in the day in Chicago. Restaurants too. Wow. What up, Quentin Field? What's going on? Yeah, man. It's like, this is the kind of behavior of jealous beta male ass men are going to show, especially no tipping Pippen. Wow. See that? You already got a reputation, bro. You got a reputation of not tipping. Then you got a reputation of bitching and not tipping. It's not looking good, bro. And I'm talking about, Pippen, he just really sounded like he was a horrible player. I'm looking at him like, yo, goddamn, come on, yo. But you weren't saying none of that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? You weren't saying none of that bullshit when you was one of them titles. When you was on that team winning, you weren't saying none of that bullshit. But now, years after, this man mentioned your fucking name during the daggone ceremony in the Hall of Fame speech, and he was there for you. During your retirement, bro, he was there. He looked at you like, hey, y'all, I'm back. It's the Wi-Fi acting crazy. Yeah, it's the Wi-Fi, the internet and stuff. It's not nobody trying to do anything. You know what? I might have to go back inside. Yeah, it's not a lot of y'all getting a notification for real. Okay, got you, Quittenville. Ah, yeah, Paul Juicy, I know. Hey, African Soul Star. Yeah, it's because of the. Sometimes the Wi-Fi be tripping in here. Yeah, the Wi-Fi be tripping. Yeah, there we go. Now we got the full Wi-Fi. Yeah, yeah. I've been noticing they've been messing with the notifications and whatnot for real. So I know it's not a lot of people up on the stream, but I'm glad that we still up on here. Yeah, man. Yup, that's exactly what it's really been, man. Like, yeah, it's really beyond sad right about now, yo. It's really beyond sad, beyond belief, man, to even see something like that. You feel me? To really even, yeah, yo, it's crazy. And see, like I told you before, I don't even know if Scottie is a narcissist or whatnot, but I really gotta say that is like some serious narcissistic behavior. You feel me? Like something is really going on in the mindset of the brother because, for this brother to come out and try to downplay another man's accomplishments, it really go to show you how the man been feeling all this time frame. Because see, people they never really show you their true colors, man. Yup, yup. Especially when a person is down. See, what us as men can learn from this man. You know what I mean? Right. Even for y'all women, yo, this is something y'all can learn from. And one of the main reasons why I'm saying that you can learn from this because, there's always somebody around that's going to be a Judas. Judas is always around. And see, now that I'm looking at this, it's got me thinking, it's really got me thinking, man, he could have been a Judas the whole entire time. He secretly could have been jealous of him the whole entire time. Because look at how he's acting right now. He's acting out of he's out of control. That is some beta male bitch made type of energy right there. For another man to come about, the hell is this? For another man to come around and just try to shit on you and try to, just say that it's almost like wow, you know? Yeah, we can learn. Yeah, man, we can really learn a lot from this man. And the reason why I'm saying, we can learn a lot from this, it is because, yeah, man, it is because for number one, we gotta be, yeah, man, we really gotta be on point. It's like as far as, just like dealing with certain people. It's just sad beyond belief to even see, that somebody, you can build something up with somebody, then they turn around and they just flipping on you. That's another thing. You feel me? That is another thing I notice about like a lot of these some dudes out here. It's like they get around you, you build something up, and then before you know it, they wind up flipping on you. Yo, it's like Yo, it's like they turn around, they wind up flipping on you the whole entire time. And see what I'm, yeah, man, I'm telling you, like that is some real soft ass beta male energy. But Scottie Pippen is showing that is bitch made energy. For real. I know you may be in your damn feelings, but it's like, yo, that is beta male energy. Bitch made energy. I mean, I'm talking about this man is so much in his feelings. Thank you, Michael, for the donation. Thank you. Thank you for the $5 donation. Thank you, Michael, for the support in the chat. Yes, I mean, it's crazy beyond belief. But see, that's how a lot of these cats are out here. You got a lot of cats that will come amongst you, you know what I'm saying? And they will come amongst you, be all cool with you, you feel me? But the whole entire time, they really feeling some sort of way about you. They feel some sort of way about you. And that go to show you how, Scotty really been tripping. And see what I've been noticing, right? And see what I've been noticing, MJ ain't say nothing. See, the mindset of a lot of these dudes, man, like I said, they are broken. You were looking at a broken man right now. You were seeing a broken man that is, yeah, he is broken and he is jealous. And that is somebody, yo, that is, yo, it's wow, yo. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, it's really, yeah, man. He got that Judas energy. He is really showing his true colors of having Judas energy. He looking like a straight up Judas. Like, yo, bro, this, yeah. Right, that's what I'm saying. Right, I feel the same way. It's like, yo, it's no need to be that way. It is really no need to even be that way. You want to know why? Because it's like, yo, you still a grown ass man. You got to pick yourself up, you know? And see, that's what's wrong with a lot of these men out here nowadays, man. A lot of these men, they always want to get around you, dick ride and ride your coattails, and then they want to make it seem like, they are responsible for everything. Like, it's, it's like they want to make it seem like, you know what I mean, they are, it's like they want to make it seem like they are responsible for why you are, for where you are right now. They always want to feel that they got to one up you all the time. And see, this is a prime example when you are around, when you got to deal with a broken, jealous man. Oh, yeah, exactly. That's right. It's just so, it's just so much of a shame to even see how men can be so broken and they can just get the gossiping. I mean, look at Scotty. That's what he doing. He's bitching. Broken men bitch. Broken, bitter ass men, all they do is argue and complain and bitch. Because it really go to show you right there, Pippen probably never felt he was good enough. He probably always felt that he was the little one. You feel me? He probably always felt like, they trying to son him or whatnot. No, bruh. It's like, no, bro. I mean, you was a hell of a great teammate. You was a great teammate on that great team, and that's nothing to take away from you. But I'll be goddamn if I do all of this shit with you, only for you to turn around and start talking some bullshit. Right, right. Because here's the thing, yo, it ain't like Jordan can't come on TV. He probably could air him out, but see, he being smarter than that. Yeah, what we can learn from this man, right? I'm gonna say this. What we can learn from this man is that when you deal with somebody like that, yo, it's wise to just keep your mouth shut because they're usually gonna fall on their own sword. And see, maybe that's what Jordan is doing to Pippen. Let him fall on his own sword. Yep. Exactly. Yup. Nothing like a scorn lover. Even one of the comments, yup, yup, Scottie Pippen is scorned. He's broken. Right, that's what I'm saying, like a bitch. Why you wanna ruin that legacy, yo? You wanna ruin that legacy, bro? Come on, man. You acting like a little bitch, Scotty. Come on, man. It's like, yo, real Bulls fans know. We know that, bro. But you gotta pick yourself up and become a man and grow your balls, yo. It's like Larsa Pippen left you and took the balls with her. Larsa, you know what? Larsa Pippen, it go to show you, it really go to show you that Larsa Pippen, she was running the relationship, bro. Mm-mm-mm. And if y'all like to donate, the links are going to be inside of the chat, y'all. Any amounts appreciated. If you want to donate to the platform for real, if you would like to, you don't have to, but any amounts appreciated. What's up, Jeremiah L? Peace, peace, peace. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I can honestly say, like, what we can learn, what we can learn from this right here is that, no matter how great you may be, it's like no matter how great you may be, it's always going to be somebody. Exactly, Michael, right. It's always going to be, somebody around that's going to be a Judas that's always going to be secretly hating on you. Yeah, man, it's like, he could have been, yeah, like I said, I mean, he could have been a hidden enemy amongst them the whole entire time. It's like, yo, you did all of that and now you want to turn around and flip? Now you want to flip? Now you want to be on some bullshit? Yo, I would feel some sort of way, but guess what? You don't see MJ all over there. Oh man, I'm really hurt by that. No, he kept it moving. And see, that's the thing. See, when you're dealing with greatness, when you know how great you are, you don't need to bitch about nothing. You don't. You don't need to bitch about anything. Why? Because you already know how great you are. And see, maybe when it came down to Scottie, yep, and see, that's how guys are. That's how guys are, man. When they hating on you and stuff like that, they always feel, inadequate. Real talk. They always feel some sort of way. That's why every time you come around them, yeah, I'm telling you. I mean, it's a shame. I mean, a man. I mean, I'm talking about this. I mean, yo, that's how you know he's broken. You mad at a fucking documentary, bro, and you gonna say all this shit about the man who helped make you into a better basketball player? Come on, yo. Now you wanna flip? I know MJ is like, yo, I cannot believe I'm looking at this shit right now. You gotta be kidding me, yo. Yeah, Paul, you right, exactly. You looking like a beta male simp. You looking real weak right now. You looking like a fucking sucker. You been really looking like a goddamn sucker right now. I mean, seriously. This is what sucker men do, yo. When they are broken, when men are broken, they start art. Matter of fact, let me go into this. Broken men are messy. Broken men are messy. Like I told you, a broken man is equivalent. Yup. Jeez. Jeez. All right. Yup. Oh yeah. What are the traits of a broken, emotionally broken man? Hates everything they can't have. Everyone else is always wrong. Doesn't that sound familiar? Give back what they have gotten. Yup. Been told they are toxic and need help. Sounds familiar. He still lives in the past. Withholds invested in the present relationship. Epic and seamless mood swings. Yup. Consider expressing his love as weak or being weak or needy. Self-esteem is always low. Yes. Unhealthy quest for success. Engage in common vices. Yes. Doesn't appreciate your efforts but is terrified of losing you. Sounds familiar? Tired of talking. I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of talking. Always touchy about his past. Never takes responsibilities for his mistakes. Yep. Someone in your life has told you so. Yep. No emotional intimacy, but always down for sex. Always appear perfect. Appear. I'm describing a lot of people. Unaffected by your emotions. Yup. Painfully sensitive. Like I told you, a broken man is equivalent to a bitter woman. Wow, they got a broken man in the Bible verse. That's how you know right then and right. That's how you know right then and there, yo. He's broken. And you got a lot of men out here, you know what I mean, that are broken. And look at Scottie. He's broken. He's hurt. He's in a fucked up mental state right now. Yup. Identity crisis. Yup. That's what he's dealing with. Yup. Has many insecurities. Basing worth on achievements. No driving force. Caught up in ugly habits. Has mood swings. Yes. Very sensitive. Yes. Offends a lot of people. Yes. Withdraws from socialization. Yes. Easily irritated. Yes. Gets abusive. Yes. Yup. In and out of jail. Yup. All of that stuff. Yup. That is the sign of a broken man. Yup. See, broken men. Yup. See, broken men. That's what they do. Yup. And they not stable. Yup. Absolutely. Yup. They are definitely not stable. Yup. They are mentally unstable. Yes, they are. And see, these are some of the things that you can learn, you know what I mean, by looking at the situation. Because we really got to be careful who we dealing with, man, because you always, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, it seems like we always are dealing with people like that, you know what I'm saying? You got to be, yeah, yo, like with this situation, man, you know, no matter how high you may go, it's always going to be somebody like that that's going to be jealous of your accomplishments. They want to take your shine. They want to, it's like they want to take over your shine for their own. It's like people can't accept the fact that other people are naturally getting the glory and they are not getting the glory. You feel me? A lot of them can't seem to understand while some other people are getting more of their glory. It's because they are naturally doing what they're supposed to do. That's why they naturally get the glory, because they are naturally tapped in. Some people got to learn that. Some people naturally have that. And see, that's the reason why Scottie is hating. Why? Because Jordan naturally got it. Some people gotta learn it. Right, you know what I mean? It's, yo, the reason why certain brothers are hating on you, it is because you naturally got something that needs to be taught to them. Jordan naturally had the gift of being who he was. Pippen had a gift, but see, where Jordan was, that wasn't taught. You can't teach that. You can't teach that. Yup, and I think that's what a lot. I'm telling you, a lot of people are so jealous on us. A lot of people are so jealous on the low. It's ridiculous. It really is. It is so ridiculous how how men and women can be jealous of you on the low. It's sad. I've seen it with my own eyes. It is beyond sad. It really is. Give me 1 second. I'm looking up something. Yeah, it really is, man. It's really beyond sad when you take a look at it, man. It really is. Now y'all hear that? Thanks, y'all. Yeah, man, that's exactly what it is. Yup. Hating is the highest degree of low self-esteem. Yup, exactly. You know, it's just showing. You know what I mean? It's like it's just showing what Pippen is doing. He's really exposing for the person that he is. He's been harboring these feelings like this for a very long time. He's been holding in this stuff in for a long time, and it just goes to show you how he's been really feeling all these years. That he feels like he's not respected. He still feels like he's still stuck. It shows that he's still stuck in that past. He hasn't grown up. You still want to bitch about that? Come on, man. It ain't like Jordan say, oh, he like a little brother. No, he didn't say none of that, bro. For number one, you ought to be glad to be on a team to win 6 rings. You played alongside with the greatest player of all time, bro. You know, it shows that he's been harboring, he's been, he's been, those feelings have been in his daggone, he been feeling that way for a long time. If he coming out like this, man, he been feeling this way for a long time. Yup, because this has really been going on for a minute. So it's really, it's really looking crazy and crazier. You know, it's looking crazier and crazier. So what we can learn from this right here, we can learn a lot from it. You feel me? So yeah, family, I'm about to jump off here for a little while. Go ahead, take a breather. Feel what I mean? Just go ahead and relax for a while. Give me some of that tea. Yep, so like I said, family, been another good stream. I'm gonna try to come back on here later. So I'm gonna holler back at y'all, family. One love once again. Peace out.